Okay, good morning class. So today we're looking at the geometry workbook. We're looking at pages 12 and 13 in this video. So this is on page 12, no? Alright, so here we are told that DGKH is a kite. So if DGKH is a kite, what do we know? We know 5 things. Two pairs of adjacent sides are equal. One pair of opposite angles are equal. One diagonal bisect the other, which is not evident here. There's not another line going through here. One diagonal bisect its vertex angles. One more. Here we go. Okay. Then we are told that GEFH is the trapezoid with trapezium. What do we know? One pair of opposite sides are. They didn't even have to tell us that. So they drew that in for us. Okay? Calculate x and y. Right, so if we go with x, we know that x is the same as h2. But h2 is the same as g2 because those lengths are equal. Okay, so where do we stop? We say that gh is equal to kh. Why? Two pairs of adjacent sides are equal. Now we say that h2 is 40 degrees. Why is h2 40 degrees? So we got angles opposite equal sides. And now we're going with the fact that that is alternate. Not so? So x is equal to 40 degrees. It's alternate angles with GH being parallel to EF. There goes 40 degrees. Okay. Angle Y. Y is lying far from us, no? Okay, so this is 50. Which other angle is 50? G1 is 50. Why? Corresponding angles. Not so. Right. What else can be determined at this point? H1 is 50. Why? Angles opposite equal sides. Those lengths are equal. Why? Because that's properties of a kite there. Not so. That's also 50. Then I can go with summing triangles. Okay? Let's go with that quickly. You're saying that angle G1 is 50 degrees. Corresponding angles with GH being parallel to EF. 50. Now that length we said is equal to this length, but it's not marked on the diagram. If it's not marked on the diagram, we must substantiate one. Okay? Why are we saying that? So we're saying that DG is equal to DH, why? Two pairs of adjacent sides equal in a kite. I forgot to mention here kite. Okay? Which makes H1 50. It's 50 degrees Y. Angles opposite equal sides. Then we say summing triangle. So y plus 50 plus 50 is equal to 180. Summing triangles in this triangle DGH. So y works out to be 80. Okay. Sound like there's probably 8 marks, if not more. Can't be more than 8. Maybe 6 or 7 marks. minimum. Okay, they can, I said, sorry, not maximus. It could be much more. It could be a maximum of 1 in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 marks. 11, 12 maximum. Minimum 6, 7 marks. Okay, depends where it lies in your question paper and stuff like that. Okay. And is the rule applied already in previous questions in the geometry section? And it depends on those things. Right? That was a nice one. Then again, all sums are nice. Okay. People, Jane? We told that ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD. So if ABCD is a parallelogram, we know 4 things. What do we know? 2 pairs of opposite sides are parallel. 2 pairs of opposite sides are equal. 2 pairs of opposite angles are equal. Diagonals bisect each other, which means to say those lengths are equal. Okay, all of that should come to mind. Okay, so let's go. We are told that angle A1 is 20, B1 is 90, B2 is 30, D2 is 2, D is 2, EA is 3. Calculate the length of AC and BD. AC and BD. Okay, AC is this length here. So we know that EC is 3 centimeters. Why? Because your diagonals bisect in parallel. That's 3 centimeters. Have you answered the question? No. AC is now 6 centimeters. Do we need a reason there? Have we used Euclidean geometry here to do this? Or have you used the rules of geometry to say that? No, we just add it. So no reason required. Okay, so that's the first one. The second one, they want you to calculate BD, which is this length here. However, we know that EB is equal to 2 centimeters. Why? Diagonals bisect in parallelogram. So therefore, DB is 4 centimeters. Okay. Any confusion there? Let's go with 2. Question 2 says calculate the size of theta. Size of theta. Which other angle is also equal to theta? A2. Why? Alternate angles. Not so. Those lines are parallel. Okay. And then C2 is equal to which angle? C2. B1? A1. Why? You get alternate. So there's 20. So I got 20, 30, 90 and theta. So the job is done. Not so? So we must now substantiate our answer first. We must give reasons and all of those things. And geometry is not only about working out the angle. It's about your layout of your work and your argument. Okay. So let's go. Your logic, following your logic. So, firstly we need to say that DC is parallel to AB. And AD is parallel to BC. So AB is parallel to BC and AD is parallel to BC. Why? Because 2 pairs of opposite sides parallel in parallel. Okay. Or you can write each one individually. Okay. Or separate. That's the first thing. Then we say that A2 was theta. So angle A2 is theta. Why? Alternate angles with DC being parallel to AB. Okay, as you can see that was alternate. And then C2 is 20. Why? Again, alternate angles with the pen like this way now. The CB being parallel to AB. Now we're going to go with summing triangles. Angles in triangle. So theta plus 20 plus 30 plus 90 equals 180. Why? Sum of triangles. Then it's triangle ABC. So theta equals 180 minus 90 is 90. Minus 50 is 40 degrees. You all agree with that? Yes, Michael? Okay, so what you're saying I had to go with? Wow, so much easier. So okay, so she went with that being 9 alternate. Then she went come. Beautiful. So you're going to say 20 plus theta plus 90 plus 30. It's going to give you 180. 20 angles. Okay. Anybody else go with the shorter method? Okay. It's nice to see some people can come with the shorter method than what's on the memo at times. Okay. Sorry? Next page, nice. You see, if you weren't in school today, wouldn't have done geometry. That's a question, yeah? What's it, page 13, no? Yeah, okay. Otherwise, everybody would have left me on page 12. Okay, but anyway, we are told that PQR is the rhombus. People, how many properties come to mind? 6. What are the properties? Both sides are equal. 2 pairs of opposite sides are parallel. 2 pairs of opposite angles are equal. Diagonals bisect each other. Diagonals bisect vertex angles. So that is equal. Way too fast. Perpendicular. We do all 6 now. Right. So those things must be jumping out at us. Come save us. Alright. People, we are told that PQ is 26 centimeters. PQ 26. US 48. Calculate the length of PR. This length. Okay. But we say, okay, if this is 48, what is this length? 24, which is half of that. Not so. And this is 90. So I will be able to calculate PT by using. Sorry? Yes. Pythagoras. You all see it? You got the right angle triangle? Didn't you do Pythagoras with you guys yet? Yes. So you can calculate PT. But they want PR. Are you going to calculate PR? Double. Diagonals bisect each other. No, do you understand? And find out it's so easy. So let's go. That's what was given. So we first say the QT is equal to 24 centimeters. Why? Diagonals bisect each other. In rhombus. Okay. People, for Pythagoras, we need the angle to be 90, not so. So T2 is 90 degrees. Why? Diagonals are perpendicular in rhombus. Okay. According to Pythagoras, I can say that 26 squared is equal to 24 squared plus PT squared. Pythagoras with T2 equals 90 degrees. So get over the equal sign, it now gives you 26 squared minus 24 squared. Gives us 100. So PT squared is 100. The square root thereof is 10 centimeters. Have you answered the question? No, the question is PR, the one down in. So PR is equal to 10 centimeters. Why? Because diagonals bisect in a rhombus. So therefore, PR is equal to 20 centimeters. Who got that one right? Nobody? Okay. Will you get it right in the exam now? Some like it's probably like 5 or 6 months. Okay. It's nice seeing you awake today. I don't want to say the wrong name. Jeremiah. What Jeremiah? Jemima. Why are you telling me Jeremiah? No, I feel twice as bad. Alright. Number next. People, we are told that ABCD is a kite. What comes to mind? Five properties comes to mind. What are the properties? Two pairs of adjacent sides are equal. One pair of opposite angles are equal. One diagonal bisect the other. One diagonal bisect the vertex angle. You sound like some of you are still reading. You should be knowing this off by heart by now. Okay. So let's go. The angles intersect at E. Then we are told that BD is equal to 30. AD is 17. AD is 17 centimeters. And DC is 25 centimeters. Determine AE, the length of AE. Okay. So people, I know that's 90. Not so. So I can do Pythagoras. Not so. Pythagoras. And then Pythagoras there. Then I can add it together. Not so. So let's go. So we start off by saying that E2 is 90. Why? Diagonals are perpendicular in a kite. Okay. Which is also the same as E3, no? Because I don't do the name of the E. Alright. You see, if I know I'm going to use it again, can you see that? Like, the same reason that I put it in one. Okay, as I also did in the previous question. Okay, because I knew I was going to use both lines that were parallel in order to solve for theta. Okay? So, I say it one time. Or you've got a bonded angles on a straight line in the second test. Okay? Because it's two triangles, I named the triangle. I say in triangle, AED. For those of you who don't see it, you should look something like this now. So that's ADE. That is 30, 70. That's what you should be seeing now. Okay? What do we say? You can say that 17 squared is equal to 30 squared plus AE squared. Why? Because of Pythagoras with angle E2 equals 90 degrees. Did I say that in the previous question? No, I didn't do Pythagoras here. Huh? Did I apply Pythagoras for the diet?
Yes.
Where? K, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Okay, well I did say it, okay. I almost thought I had to take a couple of marks from me now. Okay. So what we, something wrong here. ED is 30. No, BD is 30. Alright, there's a problem. Can you see here? This will not give me a negative reading here. Not so? But I wrote that on the wrong place. That is not 30, the whole length is 30. So what do I have to say first? I have to first say that ED is 15. Why is that? Why is ED 15? Why is it 15? Because one diagonal bisect the other in a. Okay. Now I'm going to go with Pythagoras. Okay, so it's going to be 17 squared is equal to 15 squared plus AE squared.
Riding through, can you please report to
Why?
the office with your badge?
Pythagoras.
Riding through,
The angle
AC,
equals
please report to the office with your badge.
So it's going to be 17 squared minus 15 squared. 17 squared minus 15 squared gives us 64. So therefore AE is going to give an answer of, can this be negative? No. No? Yes, that's going to be 8. Is AE the same as EC? No, not in a kite. So what do I say? In triangle, ECD now, in this triangle. Okay, remember that was 15. So I can say 25 squared is equal to 15 squared plus EC squared. Why? Pythagoras with angle E3 equals 90 degrees. So EC squared is equal to 25 squared minus 15 squared. 400, and the square root of 400 is 20. That is 20. Have you answered the question? The question was to calculate AC. So therefore, AC is going to be 8 plus 20, which is 28 centimeters. Okay? Is a nice one? No, they actually broke it down for us. This is A's answer. A's answer stop here. Because A was AE. Number 2 was to calculate AC, which is the whole length here. Now this is number 2's answer. Okay, that's number 2. Alright. Let's go to number 3. So everything that we've written down is on the diagram as well. Okay. Look at number 3. If B1, calculate B1, if A1 is 20. So A1 is 20. Now we're talking about angles. I don't need that. I'm just going to rewrite this in here if needed. Okay. So A1 is 20. This 20. They want you to calculate B1. Right, but now we know that's also 90. Not so. Why is B1 90? Vertically opposite. Or angles on a straight line. Or diagonals bisect each other. Not so. So diagonals perpendicular to each other. Any one of those. So we're going to say that E1 is equal to 90. Why? Vertically opposite. Any one of those three I mentioned, you could have gotten it. Written it down, you would have gotten it. Yeah? Because we already have worked that out to be 90. Now we say that B1 plus 20 plus 90 is equal to 180. Why? Sum of triangles. And it's triangle BAE. So angle B1 is equal to 180 minus 90 is 90. Minus 20 is 7. Okay. Jemima. You sleeping, my dog? You're just looking down. You always look like you're sleeping. What is? People M? Next page. Okay, so number pages 14 and let's check the book. Did you have to do 14? Huh? Right. 14 and 15, I'll work for Monday. Okay. And 15. So have you answered all these papers, pages up until 14? 13? Yes. So 14 and 15. And then you do for me page 23. You do page 23 already. And page 23, 24. As well. So you got 4 pages for Monday. Okay. Sorry?